I'm standing on the porch where we used to watch the stars. Now the highway's just a sequence of moving, lonely cars. The city lights are flickering, but they don't reach this far. I'm tracing every shadow, every hidden, jagged scar. You were the North Star, the constant in my night, the one thing I could follow when I lost the sense of right. But you flickered out like a candle in a drafty open room, leaving me with nothing but this heavy velvet gloom. Now I'm living under a blackout sky, where the moon is just a memory and the constellations die. I reach into the darkness, but my hands just find the air, searching for a heartbeat that I know is no longer there. The universe is hollow, the light has gone away, and I'm blinded by the things I never got to say. Just a lonely soul drifting in a blackout sky. I try to close my eyes just to see your face again, but even in my dreams the darkness starts to settle in. The warmth of your orbit is a million miles away. I'm a planet out of alignment, spinning into gray. I used to know the way home by the glow you left behind. Now I'm stumbling through the wreckage of a devastated mind. The silence is a vacuum, it's pulling at my chest, taking every breath away and leaving all the rest. Now I'm living under a blackout sky, where the moon is just a memory and the constellations die. I reach into the darkness, but my hands just find the air, searching for a heartbeat that I know is no longer there. The universe is hollow, the light has gone away, and I'm blinded by the things I never got to say. Just a lonely soul drifting in a blackout sky. They say the stars are still there, just hidden by the clouds, but the weight of your absence is a suffocating shroud. I'm screaming at the nothingness, begging for a spark, but it's hard to find a reason when you're standing in the dark. Maybe if I wait here, the dawn will finally break, but I'm terrified of waking to a world you chose to forsake. Now I'm living under a blackout sky, where the moon is just a memory and the constellations die. I reach into the darkness, but my hands just find the air, searching for a heartbeat that I know is no longer there. The universe is hollow, the light has gone away, and I'm blinded by the things I never got to say. just a lonely soul drifting in a blackout sky. No light, no fire, just the dark and the wires. Blackout sky. The world kept moving forward, but I stayed behind to die. I tried to find a reason, a logic in the maze, but the more I look for answers, the more I feel the less. The air is getting thinner, the gravity is gone. How am I supposed to face a world that carries on? Because for me, it's the end of everything, the final song that any broken heart could ever sing. The sun can rise tomorrow, but it won't bring any light. I'm stuck inside the middle of a permanent midnight. Every plan we ever made is a ghost without a name, and nothing in this universe will ever feel the same. It's the collapse of my world, the end of everything. I walk through the supermarket, see people buying bread. Don't they know the sky is falling? Don't they know that love is dead? It's a strange and lonely feeling, being the only one who knows the taste of the goodbye still lingering on my lips. I'm standing in the ruins of the life I used to lead, watching my horizon finally start to recede. Because for me, it's the end of everything.
The calendar on the wall keeps moving, but I'm standing still, trying to climb this never-ending lonely hill. We planned a future that stretched 100 years or more. Now I'm just trying to make it from the bed to the front door. The clock is ticking away every second of my prime, a life sentence served for a love that lost its time. I used to measure mornings by the way you used to smile. Now I just measure the distance, mile after endless smile. I'm living half a life without you, and it's not enough to be alive, just barely surviving, barely trying to thrive. A monochrome existence, just a muted shade of blue. Every breath is painful proof that I can't make it through. Half a heart is beating, just half a soul in view. Living half a life without you. They tell me I should move on, find someone new, begin again. But how do you replace your starting point, your how and when? The world spins on its axis, but my world feels off kilter. My memories of us acting as my only filter. I see people laughing, holding hands across the street, and it's a physical reminder of my own defeat. We were meant to age together, gray hair and shed sighs. Now I just see your absence when I look into their eyes. I'm living half a life without you, and it's not enough to be alive. Just barely surviving, barely trying to thrive. A monochrome existence, just a muted shade of blue. Every breath is painful proof that I can't make it through. Half a heart is beating, just half a soul in view. Living half a life without you. I'm missing my reflection when I look in the mirror now. Half of who I am disappeared, and we said goodbye somehow. You were the other side of me, the anchor to my boat. Now I'm just drifting aimlessly, trying to stay afloat. It's not a full life ending, it's a permanent intermission. A vital half of me trapped in this empty submission. I'm living half a life without you, and it's not enough to be alive. Just barely surviving, barely trying to thrive. A monochrome existence, just a muted shade of blue. Every breath is painful proof that I can't make it through. Half a heart is beating, just half a soul in view. Living half a life without you. Half a life, it's all I get. A sun that never set. On the pain of missing you, what am I supposed to do? Half a life.
I'm standing in the mirror, checking for the damage done, looking for the evidence of the war that you have won. There's no purple on my skin, no stitches in my side, but there's a bleeding in the places where I used to hide my pride. I dress up for the morning, put on a steady face, walking through the office like I'm not a hollow space. People ask me how I am, and I say I'm doing fine, but I'm limping through a life that no longer feels like mine. Because I'm covered in invisible scars, tracing the outlines of the way you broke my heart. You can't see the white lines where the spirit came apart, or the jagged edges of a love that's lost its spark. No bandages can hold it, no medicine can heal the silent heavy aching of the things you make me feel. I'm a map of hidden wreckage, staring at the stars, drowning in the memory of these invisible scars. You walked away so cleanly, like you didn't leave a trace, leaving not a fingerprint upon my weathered face. But my nervous system's shaking every time I hear your name. A phantom limb of us that's flickering like a flame. It's the way I flinch at shadows, or the way I skip that song. The internal architecture that you built and then did wrong. The world sees a survivor, someone standing on their feet, but they don't see the internal total absolute defeat. Because I'm covered in invisible scars, tracing the outlines of the way you broke my heart. You can't see the white lines where the spirit came apart, or the jagged edges of a love that's lost its spark. No bandages can hold it, no medicine can heal the silent heavy aching of the things you made me feel. I'm a map of hidden wreckage, staring at the stars, drowning in the memory of these invisible scars. I wish that I was bleeding, I wish that I was bruised, so I could point to something and say this is how I'm used. But how do you explain a wound that doesn't have a name? How do you show the world the way the fire became a shame? It's a secret kind of trauma, a private kind of hell, a story that my skin is far too terrified to tell. Because I'm covered in invisible scars, tracing the outlines of the way you broke my heart. You can't see the white lines where the spirit came apart, or the jagged edges of a love that's lost its spark. No bandages can hold it, no medicine can heal the silent heavy aching of the things you made me feel. I'm a map of hidden wreckage, staring at the stars, drowning in the memory of these invisible scars. You can't see them, but I feel them every single day, in every single way. Invisible, invisible scars. The book sits on the nightstand, the pages are all turned, a library of memories, the lessons that we learned. From the introduction, where our eyes first met, to the plot twist that I can't seem to forget. We built a world in chapters, a story made of two. I thought the author of my life was always going to be you, but the narrative has shifted, the ink is starting to run, the story's coming to a close before it felt done. This is our final chapter, written in the rain, a tragic resolution filled with quiet pain. No happy ending here, no epilogue inside, just turning off the lamp in the middle final chapter, written in the rain. A tragic resolution filled with quiet pain. No happy ending here, no epilogue inside. Just turning off the lamp in the middle of the night. We reach the bitter end of this heart-wrenching book. Just a final fading, devastating look. Yeah, this is our final chapter, a story we can't save. They say every book opens up a brand new door, but I don't want to read another. I don't want any more. Oh, I want to live inside the middle of this one forever, where we were happy, whole and said we'll never sever. But the plot demands an ending, a definitive close to the beautiful sad story that nobody else knows. This is our final chapter, written in the rain. A tragic resolution filled with quiet pain. No happy ending here, no epilogue inside. Just turning off the lamp in the middle of the night. We reach the bitter end of this heart-wrenching book. And just a final fading, devastating look. Yeah, this is our final chapter, a story we can't save. The end, no more pretend. Just the silence when you close the book, and the final empty look. Our final chapter. The sky's bleeding orange, then a bruised deep red. Every night a reminder of words we left unsaid. The sun is hanging heavy, stuck just above the line. A spotlight on the sand, a painful drawn out sign. I'm waiting for the darkness, for the cool relief of night. But we're stuck in this twilight, trapped in fading light. The golden hour promised a beautiful view, but it's just a slow, cold absence of me and you. We're caught in a permanent sunset. The day refuses to die, just endless muted colors and a never-ending
stretch across the floor, reminders of the future that we can't exploit anymore. The air is growing colder, the warmth began to cease. I'm looking for the nighttime, I'm looking for some peace. But the sun won't disappear, it just sits there and burns. A spotlight on the table where the world slowly turns around a broken center, around our broken plan, back to where the heartache began. We're caught in a permanent sunset, the day refuses to die, just endless muted colors and a never-ending sky. It's beautiful and tragic, a masterpiece of pain. The light is almost gone, but it's too scared to rain. Just hanging in the balance between the dark and the day, watching every single memory slowly fade away in this permanent sunset where forever came to die. I used to love this view, the way the colors shift and blend. Now it just symbolizes the love we couldn't end. I want the moon and stars, I want the final rest, I want the quiet darkness, putting this pain to the test. But the horizon holds us hostage in this final endless sea, wishing this whole painful moment was a dream. We're caught in a permanent sunset, the day refuses to die, just endless muted colors and a never-ending sky. It's beautiful and tragic, a masterpiece of pain. The light is almost gone, but it's too scared to rain. Just hanging in the balance between the dark and the day, watching every single memory slowly fade away in this permanent sunset where forever came. So
music fades in the final, drawn out pedal steel guitar.
I watched the clock stop ticking on the wall at 9:30. The exact moment I realized that you were no longer mine. No earthquake shook the mountains, no stars fell from the sky. The world kept moving forward, but I stayed behind to die. I tried to find
collapse of my world, the end of everything. I walk through the supermarket, see people buying bread. Don't they know the sky's falling? Don't they know that love is dead? It's a strange and lonely feeling, being the only one who knows that the movie's finally over and the theater's reached its close. The colors are all bleeding into shades of static gray. I'm a stranger in a body that's just getting in the way. I reach for where you used to be, but I only find the cold. The greatest story ever told is suddenly growing old. Because for me, it's the end of everything, the final song that any broken heart could ever sing. The sun can rise tomorrow, but it won't bring any light. I'm stuck inside the middle of a permanent midnight. Every plan we ever made is a ghost without a name, and nothing in this universe will ever feel the same. It's the collapse of my world, the end of everything. They say the world ends with a whimper, not a bang, but they never felt the silence when you let go of my hand. It's a quiet catastrophe, a private apocalypse. The taste of the goodbye still lingering on my lips. I'm standing in the ruins of the life I used to lead, watching my horizon finally start to recede. Because for me, it's the end of everything, the final song that any broken heart could ever sing. The sun can rise tomorrow, but it won't bring any light. I'm stuck inside the middle of a permanent midnight. Every plan we ever made is a ghost without a name, and nothing in this universe will ever feel the same. It's the collapse of my world, the end of everything. The lights are going out, the screen is turning black. There's no more moving forward, there's no more looking back. Just the end of everything. It was Tuesday afternoon, the air was warm and bright. You smiled that smile that promised we'd be alright. We were in the kitchen, making coffee and a plan. for everything that's stretched from then until we can. We talked about the future like it was solid ground, a beautiful certainty in every single sound. I didn't take a picture, didn't stop the hands of time, didn't know I was standing in the last moment that was mine. That was the last time I saw forever, standing in your eyes before the sudden storm, before the clear blue skies turned to an endless gray, a permanent goodbye. The last time that the word always wasn't a lie. I replay that moment, trying to hold the frame, the last perfect second before everything changed. Yeah, that was the last time I saw forever. They say that every moment is a memory in the making, but they don't tell you how easy it is for them to start breaking. The night you packed a suitcase, quiet as a mouse, taking all the future with you when you left the house. I searched through all the moments, trying to find a clue, a signal that the end was coming for me and you. But all I find is that one bright, ordinary day, when forever was real before you walked away. That was the last time I saw forever, standing in your eyes before the sudden storm, before the clear blue skies turned to an endless gray, a permanent goodbye. The last time that the word always wasn't a lie. I replay that moment, trying to hold the frame, the last perfect second before everything changed. Yeah, that was the last time I saw forever. I wish I could go back just to live an hour there, breathe in the certainty, the love that filled the air. If I had known, I would have held on tighter to your hand. I would have stopped the universe from turning in the sand. But moments fade to history, and history fades to pain, and I'm just left here standing in the pouring rain. That was the last time I saw forever, standing in your eyes before the sudden storm, before the clear blue skies turned to an endless gray, a permanent goodbye. The last time that the word always wasn't a lie. I replay that moment, trying to hold the frame, the last perfect second before everything changed. Yeah, that was the last time I saw forever. Forever ended right then, it will never start again. Just that one last perfect view, the last time I saw forever with you. The thunder finally faded, the lightning stopped its flash. We survived the impact, we survived the crash. The roof is torn right off, the walls are caving in. We stand in the wreckage of where we should have been.
The air is thick with dust now, and the quiet is a shout. The frantic shouting voices finally cease the talk. We threw all of our anger like stones against the glass, watching everything we build come to pass. Oh, this is the silence after the storm. No place left to run to, no place left that's warm. Just the ringing in my ears where the I love yous used to be. The devastating calm that set you free from me. The shouting was painful, but the quiet is a knife, cutting out the last remaining pieces of my life. Yeah, this is the silence after the storm. I'm looking at your face now. The anger is all gone, replaced by empty sadness. Since the break of dawn, we said the things we couldn't take back, burned every single bridge. Now we're standing at the bottom of the highest ridge. The tension used to hold us in a twisted, broken way. It was a kind of contact keeping us at bay. But now there's only distance, a cold and hollow sound. No fight left inside us, no common ground. Oh, this is the silence after the storm. No place left to run to, no place left that's warm. Just the ringing in my ears where the I love yous used to be. The devastating calm that sets you free from me. The shouting was painful, but the quiet is a knife, cutting out the last remaining pieces of my life. Yeah, this is the silence after the storm. I'd rather have the fighting, the screaming and the tears than this absolute absence amplifying all my fears. At least when we were arguing, we were still entwined. Now there's nothing holding on, nothing left to find. Just a desolate landscape where our love once stood tall, waiting for the final lonely fall. Oh, this is the silence after the storm. No place left to run to, no place left that's warm. Just the ringing in my ears where the I love yous used to be. The devastating calm that sets you free from me. The shouting was painful, but the quiet is a knife, cutting out the last remaining pieces of my life. Yeah, this is the silence after the storm. The silence after. No more laughter, just the calm, the permanent harm. silence after the storm. The sky is a mocking shade of perfect hollow blue. Not a single cloud in sight to remind me of you. The sun is shining down on the wreckage of my life, like it doesn't even know about the edges of the night. I'm standing in the garden where the grass is turning brown, watching all the petals slowly fall into the town. Everybody's smiling, saying what a lovely day, but I'm praying for the thunder to wash it all away, because I'm waiting for the rain to start falling, waiting for the sky to hear my spirit calling. I need the gray to match the color of my heart. I need the storm to tear this beautiful day apart. The sunshine feels like salt inside an open wound, a happy melody that's tragically out of tune. So I'm standing on the porch, staring at the plane, just waiting for the rain. It's hard to be this broken when the world is in full bloom. There's no place for a shadow in a brightly lit room. I wanna walk the streets without hiding my face. I want the heavy downpour to find its proper place. If the heavens would just break, I could finally let it out. I could scream into the wind, I could finally shout. But the air is dry and stagnant, it's a dusty, quiet hell, holding in the secrets that I'm not supposed to tell. Yeah, I'm waiting for the rain to start falling, waiting for the sky to hear my spirit calling. I need the gray to match the color of my heart. I need the storm to tear this beautiful day
drops, give me something I can feel. Make the world as dark as you made my heart feel real. I'm waiting for the rain to start falling, waiting for the sky to hear my spirit calling. I need the gray to match the color of my heart. I need the storm to tear this beautiful day apart. The sunshine feels like salt inside an open wound, a happy melody that's tragically out of tune. So I'm standing on the porch, staring at the plane, just waiting for the rain. Send the clouds, make it loud, cover me up in a silver shroud. Wait